Dear Damien, I really wanted to wait until you had a chance to reply to my letter, if you wanted to, before I bombarded you with another, but I have so many thoughts running through my head. I've decided to write them all down. By the way, if I am encroaching on your privacy in any way and you don't want me to write, please don't hesitate to let me know. Like I have mentioned already a few times, I don't know why I feel compelled to have contact with you. I just do. So I will write until you tell me to stop. I found an article in the New Yorker that you might find interesting. I don't know what your legal situation is. The film doesn't go into much detail about your appeal. What is happening? I have a friend whose father knows Kevin Doyle. I would like to make your case apparent to him, but only with your permission. I don't even know what would happen, but I figure the more people who know, the more will be done. I know the movie will help when it comes out, but in the meantime, I will tell everyone I know about you. How far from West Memphis is Tucker? Do you get many visitors? In the movie, your family and girlfriend, wife? That wasn't clear. She says you asked her to marry you, but that's all. They came across as very caring, compassionate people. I hope you have a lot of support from them. I hope you get to see your son. How long have you been incarcerated? What are your days like? Do you share a cell with someone? Please excuse my ignorance. I just want a semblance of what your life is presently. I hope it doesn't freak you out to have someone that you don't even know mooning over you so much. It kind of freaks me out that this is happening to me. I cry about it a lot. I'm fortunate enough to have a job that allows me to listen to music and draw all day, but since I have become acquainted with you, it's difficult. Because I think about your situation all the time. I'm trying to figure out a positive way to deal with it. If I don't, well, I already have, right? I honestly believe that undying hope can do wonders in this world. Damien, I can't say that I believe in God, but something has brought you into my life, and as daunting as it is to me sometimes, I know it's a good thing. I hope with all my heart you are okay. I'm sending you a photograph of the place Father Damien had his colony on the island of Molokai. Isn't it beautiful? Such a beautiful place for such misery at one time. The original King Kong was filmed on that rock in the center of the photograph. That dark figure to the right is me. I was a little reluctant to send you a photograph of me, but I suppose it's only fair. The graveyard has an empty grave where Father Damien was buried, but his body was eventually shipped back to Belgium. Okay, I'll stop for now. As I said before, and will continue to say, let me know if I can send anything in particular to you. If you don't tell me, I'm going to start sending you Danielle Steele novels, and really nasty smelling aftershave and sardines and mustard sauce, and pieces of red string that I find on the street. And last but certainly not least, a large pot of some sort. I will, too. Bye, Lorri.
April 1996. Dear Lorri, believe me, I in no way think that my privacy is being invaded, and I do not mind being bombarded with letters. I just sent off another letter to you a couple days ago, which you should have gotten right before this one. I can't remember if I enclosed those articles I was telling you about or not, so if I forgot, just remind me, and I'll get them out to you. Thank you for the article from the New Yorker. I had read it a couple days before. I have a subscription to the New Yorker. I love the little cartoons they print. I certainly don't mind you making my case known to Kevin Doyle. I would not object to anything that could possibly help. Yes, I'm sure the film will convince a lot of people in other states of my innocence. But what worries me is whether or not the people of Arkansas will pay attention. They refuse to look at the evidence, and they refuse to listen to reason. All they want is to see somebody die for those crimes, and a freak like me is just as good as anyone.